What's good, you guys? Welcome back. I'm back with another what's in my hospital bag. I did my what's in my baby's hospital bag in the last video, but now I'm gonna do what's in my hospital bag because you obviously want to have a bag for yourself with all the things you need because you're gonna be going through it more than that baby. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so in my last video about the baby's diaper bag, I stressed enough that you should bring what you feel you want to bring. I had no idea like what to bring for myself, so if you see, I don't know if I did a video about what's in my bag for the hospital for Isla, which was like over 2.5 years ago, but I sure did bring a lot. Like I did bring a lot, and I didn't even use all of the stuff only because I was laboring naturally, and I just didn't even want to be bothered by anything. I was just like trying to focus on my breathing and things like that. I tried to put my robe on, but the nurses and the midwives were like, "You're gonna ruin that robe." It was like pure white, like it's comfy, it's nice, but don't put it on yet. And I actually could have put it on in the postpartum room, but even then I had my pajamas, like my plaid pajamas, and that was just like, I don't know. I don't feel like I brought the right things because those plaid pajamas were no joke. I woke up like wet. I was like, what the hell? I was sweating so bad. So this time around, I brought what I feel I need. I have a better idea of what I'll need and what will be more comfortable for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you that right now. I'm gonna start off with the clothing, and I'm not bringing a whole lot for myself this time. I think I brought more for myself than I did the baby. I brought my birthing ball, all kind of stuff. I didn't even use it. Some of the things I still have from giving birth to Isla, from that hospital visit, so I am just gonna bring it again. Everything was washed and clean. I didn't really get all messy like that because I brought the right things. So I feel like they only have one size of these, but they give you these non-slip socks. I don't know if every hospital does, but for the most part, I hear that the hospital gives you these. But if you feel like you want these and you don't want to have to risk them not being provided to you, you can go on Amazon, I'm sure. Like, I think Amazon will be like the answer to everything if you don't have it. So these are the non-slip socks, and what I did, and the nurses and the doctors thought was pretty clever, was I just put these, because they're a size large, like these are baggy, like let's be real, and they will kind of slide around on your feet because there's nothing to catch it and they're kind of loose. Or if these actually fit on your feet, then maybe you don't have to worry about it, but my feet are always cold. So I had a pair of black socks, and then I just put these over it, and they thought that was pretty cool because they said, "Oh, we've never seen anyone do that. They just wear the socks alone." But my feet get cold, so I had to double up, and I felt that it was more like cushion whenever I was walking on the floor. It wasn't just like these socks alone. So I did bring 2 pairs of socks. I don't really like wearing white socks unless I have like white shoes or something, but I have 2 pairs of socks just in case, and I will be wearing 1 pair to go under the non-slip socks. I was informed that they don't let you give birth in the bathtub that they have there, but you can labor in the tub. So I did bring a swimsuit top. I don't think I'll need bottoms. I think I'm just gonna be naked in there. I don't know, but I didn't think to bring or pack the bottoms yet, at least. But here's the swimsuit top that I'm gonna be bringing, just like the big little bikini top, so I don't have to worry about getting my nursing bras wet. These are my nursing bras that I have from Isla, and I mean, really, I didn't need to buy any more. I probably will, just so I have more than 2. But as far as bringing them, I might as well just have kept them and use them again, because you only need them whenever you're nursing. or you know, you're in the hospital when you have a newborn. Whenever you're done, like you're postpartum, like you're in the postpartum room or you're going home, you're not gonna want to wear tight pants or anything like that. I don't know what people wear whenever it's hot outside. I know it might be a little warm depending on what time we go home, but I bought these Old Navy sweats and I've been wearing these in the house. I don't wear them out, but I'm just gonna go ahead and bring these because I know I'm just gonna have like a diaper on and you don't want to wear jeans after you give birth. Like, I have the Glow app and in no way, shape or form am I like sponsored by them or anything. I just so happen to download the app. So the app is called Glow, and I was just looking at comments. I like reading the comments more than the articles because I've been through that. The articles are like the same. So with each article on the app, like there's a whole conversation going on in the comments, and someone said, I'm bringing my own hospital gown because I'm not wearing anything someone died in. I'm like, I don't want to do it either. Amazon, if you just go on Amazon, they have hospital gowns, and this gown is cool because you can put it on and then it has buttons right here, and you can just slip the baby in instead of like the hospital gown that they have. You have to pretty much pull it all the way down and your shoulders are out. But you can keep this up and just unbutton it, and then it'll flip down and just tuck the baby in there, and you can maybe button it up a little bit more and just have them on your chest. But this is the color, this is the gown that I chose. They have different colors in there, but I wanted something, you know, cheery, but I feel like this was a good decision. I don't care if it gets dirty. I know they're probably gonna say it's gonna get dirty, but I mean, I'd rather be comfortable because the hospital gowns, I have a smaller frame, and a lot of stuff that is provided to me, no matter where I go, where I'm at, is always big on me. So this time I'm definitely bringing this. And then for postpartum, I have this gown. It's also a maternity gown, and they have different kind where there's no buttons in the front, but I feel like that's the best thing is to have buttons so you can unbutton and nurse. It's like a dress, but, you know, it's like a gown, and it fits nicely so that, you know, it's not too tight, not too loose. And if you're a sweater like me, like if you sweat a lot, this is actually really good because like I said, I had my pajamas, my plaid like Christmas pajamas, and while they were comfortable, for some reason I didn't notice, but I woke up like I said, I woke up sweating, like I was soaked, and then I had to change. It was so bad I had to change out of the pajamas and wear something I didn't want to wear because I was just like going through it. So I suggest bringing something like this if you have it, or you can go on Amazon. That's where I got this too. How I'm packing my bag is I'm using these, it's like, I think we got it at TJ Maxx or something like that, but these are the bags, like the little packing bags. They have packing cubes and stuff like that, but they're more expensive and they're plastic, and they actually are cool. I do want to get some, but this is just like super simple. You can put all your things in here and not have to have a bag just stuffed full of clothes. Like, I feel like those days are gone. If you're still throwing stuff in a bag, I don't know how you do it, because that drives me insane whenever I have to dig through things. You can literally just pick this up out of your bag and place it on the bed or a chair or whatever, and just find what you need. Everything can be organized. Like, these are all my clothes in here, and then I have another bag which is smaller, and that's like all my feminine products that I have. So I have in my other Sharper Image packing bag, whatever it is, I have these boutique Depends, I think that's what they're called, Depends boutique, and this is in a small medium size. They kind of have a smell, I don't know. Maybe it's just like the material, not necessarily a fragrance. but these are really, 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 really comfortable, and they're actually big enough and have enough room where they come up high, and you can put a pad in there, like, you know, like the cooling pads that they give you. I don't know if all hospitals give it, but I'm pretty sure they do. But the cooling pads that they give you are so nice. Like, they actually get really cold, and you just like kind of break them up and like shake it, and it turns into like this ice pack type thing. And you just stick it in here, stick it in at the bottom, and then pull these bad boys up real high, like up to your damn chest, and you're good to go. So I thought that was a good idea to bring these. I saw in another video someone had them, and this was a while back, so I'm sure the word has spread like wildfire that this is way better than using what they give you in the hospital. You can just toss these, and I don't know, I'm bringing 6 of them with me, but a lot of the nurses who saw me with it, they were like, oh wow, that's so smart to bring Depends. Like, I never would have thought of that. I'm like, really? Out of all these people who come in and out of this hospital? But I guess some people just don't, you know, they don't think about it. But, you know, if you watch YouTube, I feel like you're more informed. You're more informed on like what to bring, because you see what other people are doing. So make sure you watch some YouTube videos before you go into labor, while you're just, you know, counting down the days. But I actually have an example of the, they call them mesh underwear. I actually have an example of what they give you in the hospital. And like I said, I'm a petite person. I have a smaller frame. Anything that is just given to me at a hospital or whatever is so big on me. And I tried to wear these, and they were just so uncomfortable, because they're so, like, once they stretch out, I don't want to do it because I might just keep these for an emergency. But once you stretch these out, like, they don't go back together. They don't go back to their normal shape. Like, they stay big and loose. And I actually put these on, and they were just too thin. I just didn't feel like there was enough support. And yeah, you can throw these away too. But I took these because I think you do have to, this is included in your bill, like all the stuff that they give you, it's not free. But I have 2 pairs of them, and they're both hella big. So, I don't know. I'm not trying to like say, I don't know, there's women who are bigger than me, and that's totally fine, and if they fit you, that's good. But I just feel like having the Depends, they're thicker and they just give you more support. But use what you want as far as that goes. But I have like this thing where I'm really particular about my socks, I'm particular about my underwear, bras. Like, I have to be completely 100% comfortable or it ain't gonna work. So I am gonna, I'll probably keep these at home, but I didn't want to, I'm not the type to just throw stuff away just because I was uncomfortable at that moment. Like, I may have an emergency and need these, so I'm not gonna just throw them out. I also have this bottle that they gave me for Isla. Well, it's not for Isla, but whenever I had Isla, it's just like the water bottle. Whenever you pee, you're gonna want to like squirt water on your vagina whenever you pee, because you can have like burning or, you know, just some cold water. It feels really nice. So they gave me this, and I'm gonna bring it back to the hospital whenever I give birth very soon. You can bring any bottle. I mean, you can get a bigger bottle than this, like a sports bottle, because you do actually have to fill this a lot more, like, frequently. If you're just, I mean, because you bleed a lot, like, you got a lot going on down there. So if you don't feel like this is enough, which it, you know, I had to fill this a couple times just to like clean myself, you might want to get a bigger bottle, but that's totally up to you. But I'm bringing this just because it was given to me, it works, and I'm not gonna just go out and buy something else right now. They also give you these maxi with wings, these maxi pads. I haven't even opened them because they gave me think they gave me like, I could have used these before, but what I think you can use these for is to make the padsicles, where it's like the same thing that they give you in the hospital, where you break it up and then it turns cold like I was saying. But you can make some of these and just put them in the freezer, so whenever you come home you have these. But these are just extra, like I haven't even opened these from 2.5 years ago, so I never did use them because I bring my own stuff. But they're definitely not going to get thrown away. I have my makeup remover wipes, and these aren't really to remove my makeup because I don't do makeup in the hospital. Like that's like the last thing on my mind. I mean, if anything, maybe I'll do my eyebrows when I leave, but I get my lashes done, and that kind of like puts my whole look together for me. But I'm not about to do a whole full face of makeup. Like, I'm not about to do that. I think these are cool, even for Hector too. Like, if you want to just wash your face, like wipe your face off, I think these are cool. Like, if you're sweating or whatever, just wipe your face. I'm also bringing these flushable wipes just to kind of like make sure the area down there is like, you know, clean, or for whatever. It doesn't matter what I need these for, but I feel like I want to bring these. And this bag was from the hospital, I believe, when I had Isla. And this is like a toiletry bag. I am gonna bring it. I have my face lotion in there for when I wash my face. I don't have to worry about my face being dry. I have Dawn soap in there in a little bag. It's like a container inside of a bag so it doesn't spill out. And then I have my Neutrogena face soap in here, the purple one. Toothpaste, another thing of tissue, toothbrush, my natural deodorant, a razor, hair tie, hair clip, shower cap. And that's if I take a shower there, and I have Q-tips. Cause real talk, like, I didn't take a shower with Isla at the hospital. I know that sounds weird, but I don't even think they wanted me to take a shower at first. I don't know, but I didn't. That was just too much going on, and I wasn't at the hospital long, so I had her one day, and the next day I left. And the next day I left. Like, I just felt like if I'm doing all this bleeding, I just want to be at the hospital to do it, and then I'll go home and like shower real good. I don't know. It just, I didn't feel like I needed to take a shower there because I wasn't there that long. And to like wash your hair, you know, it's just too much. So I have just very minimal for my toiletry bag. And that concludes my hospital bag. I forgot to mention, I am gonna bring my boppy pillow for the baby so I can nurse, because what I found was whenever you give birth, your stomach is like loose and everything, and anything that pushes on your stomach like pushes blood and all that fluid out. And I'm not even gonna apologize for being TMI, because this is like, why are you watching a video like this if you don't want to hear it? So yeah, it pushes all that out when you have weight, when you're like holding the baby and you know you have weight on your stomach. So to have the boppy, at least you have something that's like not direct pressure on your stomach. It just feels better, because I noticed whenever I had Isla in the hospital, I didn't have like that support pillow. So the weight of her was just on my stomach, and it just felt weird. So yeah, I'm gonna bring my boppy pillow, but I want to show you my stomach. This is my 9-month stomach, and I feel like I'm bigger this time. At least I feel like it, but I don't know. We shall see when she comes. I have people betting on it in my family. It's like like how you do with the Super Bowl pool. Yeah, so anyway, if you like this video, like, share, and subscribe down below, and we'll catch you in the next video or vlog.